Alright, what's good, y'all? It's Takeovers, and we back. And today I'm coming at y'all with a real quick, real easy, best two-way player builder on NBA2K20. Now, this is actually the build that I run with the most. Is my main build, but I am going to tweak it a little bit at the end. But without doing too much talking, let's get right into it. So, for starters, you want to make him a shooting guard, because I think the shooting guard is probably the best position on the game, especially for people that aren't dribble guys, quote unquote. You want to make him lefty, righty. It doesn't really matter. I'm going with lefty just because my last one was a righty, and he just wanted to continue. Now, the pie chart you actually want to go with is the green and red pie chart, and I'll tell you why as we go on. So, with the physical profile, everybody should know this by now. It's June. You go with the first pie chart because speed is how you do everything in this game. You always want to go with the top speed if you want to be able to dribble smoother, just getting up and down the court, etc. So now we go into the actual setup of your attributes, and I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So for starters, for close shot, you want to max stat out at 84. Then for drive and dunk, you want to go to 74. Driving layup. Then for drive and dunk, you want to go to 78. Now with it being at 78, once you get to a 97 overall, you'll get to the 80 overall dunks, which means you can unlock the Zach LaVine, the James Harden, those types of packages, the more athletic ones. Then for standing dunk, you only want to unlock it once. Now I know it says only 5 finishing badges. Oh, that's light, but trust me, once you have gold fancy footwork and I guess silver contact finisher, you'll know how to trust me. And then for shooting, you just want to max out your mid-range. You want to max out your three-point because that is the most important thing. Then for your free throw, you actually want to go to 88. And then for your post fade, you only want to go up to 78. Alright, and then for pass accuracy, you want to go to 80. You can alternate 79, 80. It's up to you. Ball handle, you want to max out because once all you need is the Kobe size up and go a quick first step, and you're just about doing whatever you want. Trust me. Then for interior defense, you want to go up to 55. Then you want to make perimeter defense max. You want to max your lateral quickness because those two are the most important. And then for steal, you also want to max that out because we're going to mess around with the wingspan, so you're going to want the highest steal possible. And then for block, you only want to go up to 60. And then you don't want to touch offensive rebounding because you're most likely going to be leaking or you're going to be out for the kick out three. And then for defensive rebound, you want to max that out as well. So here are the badges that you have: 5 finishing, 18 shooting, 9 playmaking, and 18 defensive/rebounding. Which, trust me, that many defensive badges is going to be ridiculous on a guard. Your body type doesn't really matter, but for looks, you want to go with built. Leave it at 6'5". You can go up to 6'6", but again, you got to keep in mind you're dribbling. And for the weight, you want to go all the way down to the lightest weight in order to get that acceleration up and be more fast to get your vert up. And you actually want the shortest wingspan, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the drop off between longer wingspan versus shorter wingspan for a guard, it just doesn't make sense to go longer. You have 84.3 and an 83.3 and an 84 mid-range now, which makes a hell of a difference, and a 78 ball handle, which means once you go up to 97 overall, you'll have an 80 ball handle. And then I believe the two best takeovers for this build particular are the lock and the playmaking. The one that I have is originally a lock, but fun fact, no matter what takeover you pick, all of your attributes get some sort of boost. So if I were you and I was a shooting guard, what I would do is go with the playmaking. That way you're able to break defenders down and still get the best of both worlds. And there you have it. So that's the best build in this game, in my opinion. You know, there are a lot of builds you can make. There are a lot of builds that, cater to your play style. But if you just want to have fun with the game, lock up your defender, lock up your matchup and be able to score 20, 30 and dribble a little bit too and do just about everything, I'm telling you, this is the build for you. It's been Takeovers, and I'm checking out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Be easy.